To better answer questions about taxation and subsidy in IGCSE economics, especially those with calculation included, we should first understand the concept surplus. If you are already familiar with that, you can skip this part and go straight to taxation and subsidy. Here's a basic demand and supply curve. The cross point is called equilibrium point. The equilibrium price is lower than the highest price that consumers would take and higher than lowest price that producers would accept, so that both parties can be satisfied. The amount the producer earns above the minimum selling price is called producer surplus. The amount the consumer pays less than the maximum bid is called consumer surplus. Geometrically, the triangle area above is consumer surplus and the one below refers to producer surplus. Together, they are called social welfare. Improving social welfare is one of the government's most important objectives. We've already known the fact that all economies in real world are mixed market, which means that governments make interventions to better allocate resources, like gathering money to build public facilities, investing money in some specific industries. The money gathering part is completed by taxation, and the investment is called subsidy. We can see from the diagram that when government imposes a taxation, no matter what kind it is, taxation always causes a loss of social welfare. By raising buying price and lowering selling price, this rectangle area refers to the amount the government gains from the taxation. Meanwhile, you may also notice the small triangle area. It doesn't belong to either surplus or taxation. None of the stakeholders, producer, consumer, or government benefits from it. It is called deadweight loss. Deadweight loss also exists when government provides subsidy. With the subsidy, consumer can buy at a lower price, producer can sell at a higher price. The gap is paid by government. The two right trapezoid area stands for the to increase the surplus. Let's add numbers to the diagram and see again. Let's say that the original equilibrium price and quantity is 12 and 15. To increase trading quantity to 20, government provides a subsidy. At this quantity, the selling and buying price are 16 and 10. Try to figure out how much does the government have to pay on each unit of product. It is pretty easy. As we said before, subsidy equals to the difference, which is 6 in this case. Taxation and subsidy have impacts on both demand and supply sides, but who takes more? As you might have guessed, it is decided by elasticity. The more inelastic it is, the more inclined the curve will be, which means being more affected by taxation or subsidy. You may wonder whether taxes and subsidies will always stay the same. The answer is, it depends. But don't worry, leave that part to future you when learning A-level. We've done a good job right now in IGCSE. Focus on the current knowledge and do more exercises.